Pause for technical difficulties.
A couple technical
right.
difficulties, but we should
Meow,
be
meow.
back now.
Meow meow.
And we are so back.
Meow meow.
We are
Meow 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 meow.
we are so back.
Meow meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
That was really weird. Sorry
Meow,
about that,
meow.
everybody.
Meow, meow, meow.
Yo.
Reminds me of the Markiplier meow
Meow.
video.
Yes, that one.
Meow.
You don't know?
Meow.
Huh?
Don't worry, Juliet.
No.
That doesn't apply in person.
Yeah, no.
Oh, don't worry, Juliet. It won't be a problem in person.
Oh,
Sarah's going to kill me. You all have record now.
oh my gosh.
Stuff in the closet.
Don't worry. It won't be a problem anymore. You just see Nate just
wind up.
like getting shoved into a bag.
Yeah. I'm in a ditch somewhere on I-95. Just
Like the family guy, like
Oh no, Viola's story is actually real.
it's true. She's basing it off of real life.
Oh no.
Right, well, you know.
It's a confession. I'm not crazy, officer.
All right. So we're back to stream. Are we all
Yes.
good to continue?
Good to continue. We're good to go.
Awesome.
Yes.
So during those weeks that I was stuck doing nothing but being a fiance, I just spent time with Avamar, hoping that everything would be okay. But eventually, the cast got taken off and I was cleared to go to work again. Which I shouldn't have been as excited about as I was, but when you're just around him for so long, anything sounds fun. And this was going to be an interesting mission from Iliago. But for the disguise for this mission, I was going to need a bit of help. So after I received my mission, I wanted to find my brother, Dimitri. Unfortunately, I ran into my fiancé instead of my brother. And we initiated in influenced small talk.
Kenny?
Oh, Avamar, it's wonderful to see you again.
Quite. Very nice, Kenny. Just saying, again, Mother was quite generous to lower the dowry requirements for your house. If you could, please ensure when you're preparing things to clean underneath those nails. I don't need you implying to the High Priestess when it comes time for the marriage that I'm marrying a common laborer.
Of course, it's just still dirty from the recentness of getting that cast removed, and you know how healers are. They're not very careful with manicures.
I see that. It's left a unbecoming pale scar. You'll need sleeves on the gown to cover it. I want my prize to look pristine for the unveiling. Imperfections distract from the splendor of Mother's family crest.
Of course, I understand. It will be taken care of. The dress looks beautiful.
I should say it does. My family commissioned it.
Ah, yes. Well, yes, thank you.
I mean,
I look forward to wearing it.
I would hope so. It's our civic duty to uplift fading bloodlines. Just try to look grateful. It makes for better optics.
Of course. And for a better portrait to be hung in our house as well.
Absolutely. You will have to find the right place to hang it. That really is, your job. I would say enjoy walking freely like this and take a good look at the horizon, enjoy the view. Once we're wed, the world ends at the gate. You have things to do, right? You have things to lead. The inner sanctum. Not wandering outside.
Of course.
That being said,
Yes. Of course. That is why I am taking this time now to go out and to be crazy.
yes, you'll have to be a little bit more appropriate in the future. Mother's going to be in charge of the real politics, but you have work to do, a house to maintain and things to uphold. But don't worry about getting
Of course.
too overwhelmed. I'm quite easy to care for, and
I know.
my needs do come first, but of
I know.
course,
Of course, I know.
I'm concerned, though. Really.
Oh, whatever for?
This whole business as the little mask. It's upsetting and unnerving. You have a duty.
Oh,
Your body's the vessel of my future heir. Risking your legacy on his petty skirmishes. I won't have damaged goods in the nursery. You have a responsibility to this family. Part of the deal.
I understand completely, and I too would prefer it if I did not do these, dirty missions such as these. But I suppose these last few weeks of freedom are for doing what we cannot do in marriage. We both have certain freedoms now that we will not have when we are both wed to each other. I mean, I think she's been eyeing you for our entire conversation. You can still have fun with other women. I can still do my business, and once we're married, I will stop these dangerous missions, you will stop your dalliances, and we will be the perfect model of a happy Eternian Circle family.
I would say so. If you excuse me, I believe she does need my attention for something. I'll find out for us, though.
Yes.
You run along.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good day.
Viola,
Yes.
is that man alive?
Yeah.
Yes.
Shame.
Does this some people have no shame. Like what like Aaron is just absolutely like flabbergasted, just starts like short circuiting and like can't speak common, can't speak Strix. It's just kind of like feathers are just
wires
kind of
crossed.
like, yeah, like some like feathers are she's balding. I don't know, like nervously picking her feathers out like a fucking pet parakeet, dude. Like she's just not having a good time. She's just very like angry, and it's just like absolutely gobsmacked that this person can exist the way they do.
Corin
And then-
looks
and then-
very confused and is just kind of staring
She's
at you like
basically
this.
she's basically turned to and is speaking in Strix out of corn. How do some people have like no fucking shame? Because that's like, that makes me so mad. Like I absolutely don't. I'm furious that a person shamelessly, and like she's just going on like that.
Corin will turn to the rest of the
And-
group. I don't understand why everyone's so upset. Viola made an agreement,
Damaged goods.
and she was supposed to follow the agreement. Viola, I don't understand. You're following the agreement as it was laid out, correct?
Yes, exactly.
But the agreement, my
Cruel.
my
at
dear
best.
brother, is
There's extensive
Shameful.
history of families marrying above their station to improve lives. I'm not.
Yes, it does exist. Does not mean it is not wrong.
Did you not want to do this, Viola?
That didn't matter, obviously. That's not why. It happened.
I wanted to secure a good future for my family.
But it's not about what she
And-
wants for her.
That is what they were worried about. Corin was that it was not for me. It was for my family. But you understand that I was thinking about more than that. Yes, Avamar was an unideal life partner, but he was as good as my mother could get. Nobody wanted to marry me. Why would
Why
a
not?
noble house...
She wasn't magic.
talentless arcane daughter? I saw Juliet's comment.
It was bought off Wish. Wish.com husband.
Timu brand husband. So,
A dog would have
He-
been better.
He was a
more
dog.
loyal, probably.
It sounds like
Yeah.
he was also hoping you would just be his dog.
Yes.
I don't really care if the contract said that that was part of it. That's disgusting.
Pissed me off.
Yes.
Pisses. How do I
Well,
say that right?
in the end, I do get away from him.
Yeah.
And then
I
we
haven't
get
seen him in
to
5
kill
years.
him.
No.
I don't want to kill him.
I
I just
know.
want him to not come here looking for her.
I want him to die.
You want to kill a lot of people.
Yeah. That's
There are
not-
fates worse than death.
Gabriel.
Anyways,
Also, completely unrelated, Viola, what color rose is your favorite?
oh. Well, white roses.
Okay.
Either
Either that or pink.
I would say as well. Sorry, go ahead. Didn't mean to interrupt.
I was just gonna say he's just gonna druid up a pink rose and give it to her.
Oh. Thank you, Gabriel. I will get used to it, I promise.
It's okay.
I would say that while I might not understand the social nuance of the contract and why it was bad, that when it failed in your eyes, it's nice to see that you see yourself as more than a commodity when amongst friends. And that you know you have that worth with us, and we appreciate you.
Aaron's gonna like Corin on the shoulder.
Why?
Yeah. Now
Why?
In Strix. Now you get it. Look at you. It was out of adoration. God, now I can't even talk properly to you in Strix. I'm
A door softer, please, next time.
okay.
The door softer.
she's she's like, right. She's kind of like lightly pats her Rebs. Sorry.
Viola, did you guys actually get married?
Yes. That's why he is my husband.
And you ran away from that too? Do
Yes.
you think they're looking for you?
I don't know.
Would
Are they wealthy? Extremely wealthy?
I mean, they're wealthy, but not extremely wealthy. Definitely been to wealthier houses than the one that I lived in. Avamar came from a high standing place in society, but he was the second brother of the family. He was not high up in his own family's caste, which is why he got married to me. Nobody else wanted him.
what does he have to what does he lose you with you being gone?
Children.
Yeah, but like I mean, he could find other wife, but
Not
That's not how
until
that
I
works.
die.
what do you mean? You're gone.
I'm still
I
married.
mean, yeah, but
Does he care about that? He wouldn't just find someone else?
yeah.
He doesn't care about that. I'm sure he has plenty of bastards. But
You
official,
can null,
I don't I don't know if he
nullify.
can annul our marriage. I hope he did. I hope that he found someone else to make unhappy.
So, I guess reason to get you and bring back. What real reason does he have?
He got snubbed,
To divorce her, to kill her, to
or either of those.
close the deal so we could move on to someone else? If he can't
Is
until that
is that
point.
re- is that does that have to happen?
The faceless
Have to?
bodies say that they do. They don't like loose ends.
What was the reason you gave him to leave, or how did you leave?
I left originally as part of a mission for the S2e30 Clandair exchange program. Originally, it was to be my little brother to be sent, but I argued he should finish his learning here. Seorion schools aren't known for being the best, and I mean, I'm sure they're great. I'm sure they're great, but he would have learned more as part of the circle than he would in some classroom. So I went in his place, and I would go until he could replace me. But while I was there, when I was at university, I realized what had happened throughout my life wasn't the norm. It wasn't what I went through wasn't commonplace. And the expectations placed upon me were not universal. initially I chalked that up to us being better than everyone, but then I saw how much better everyone else was, and I took a science class instead of an arcane class, and I realized that I could understand that and do that, and I could perform well. There was something I was good at, and the professors and fellow classmates, they thought I did a good job. So when Mitya came, see my progress, we got into a bit of a fight. I destroyed my ankle, trying to get him away from me. And then I ran away afterwards. Changed my name, crossed continents, traveled across the desert, traveled down the plains, eventually wound up in Dunscaith.
And your brother?
Haven't heard from him since our fight. Speaking
How
of my
long
brother,
ago?
oh, 5 years.
Hmm.
Yeah, 5 years.
5
I've been
years
traveling and
in Dunscaith?
no,
Well,
only a couple months in Dunscaith.
okay, good. Yeah.
I spent those 5 years traveling, learning. But I, way back when we were talking about my husband, I was originally looking for my brother, if anyone recalls that day. I needed his help with planning for the mission ahead. Unfortunately, I ran into Avamar first, but then I found my little brother. The little rake was flirting with a couple older girls. But that's the type of person he was. I did not like flirting to gain advantages. I hated what I did with Fiona. I prefer more direct ways, like just killing people or stealing from them to get information, not tricking them. But Mitya, of course, he had everyone under his thumb, everyone wrapped around his finger. He was a charmer. He was. All the older boys would think of him like a little brother. The older girls thought he was just adorable, and the younger kids wanted to be just like him. He was perfect. He was learning how to use magic and the martial arts at the same time. Found some book, bell singing, and wanted to follow in that elfling's footsteps or whatever. And he was just. He was everything I was not. He was cunning, piece of shit, of course. He knew that. He knew he was
You
charming.
not like him.
I mean, I love him. And I hate him. I don't want anything bad to happen to him, and I...
But he is a piece of shit.
Yes, he's my brother.
My brother. Not piece of shit.
You.
Very lucky with this one.
Yeah. I
Sort of flop ahead onto Corin.
I think of Dima fondly, even though, despite our last meeting, when I destroyed my leg trying to get away from him when he tried to scar my face with acid, I still think of him as just my little brother who I have to take care of.
Acid.
It was a spell.
Permanent.
Yeah.
Damage
He wanted to
to
permanently disfigure my face with acid. Yes.
Oh, it's just a little brother. He is normal. Huh.
I have never once
He was
done this.
angry at me.
What the fuck? Like, yeah. He never. What? Angry. Corn. What do I do when I'm angry? With you, not other
I've
people.
been pushed once or twice.
I abandoned him. I left him
No.
in the circle to chase my own
Yeah.
dreams.
He wanted that, and what bad things? His consequence. Not you. And you mistreated. Huh? Fiona?
Oh,
When
is
you
he?
left, why didn't you offer to have him come with you?
There was only one spot. Oh, you mean when I left the university?
Yeah. Have him come visit, and then you both run off together. You could both escape.
I did.
Oh, he didn't want to?
No.
That's why the
But-
acid.
Then again, if it had been the other way around, I wouldn't have believed him.
What acid?
I was...
That's the right answer?
Of course it's not. Okay?
Yes,
He was young
yes,
and he
I'm
was
saying-
stupid.
Yeah, but young and stupid excuses. Is all the things I hear. People, oh, God, not my place.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry.
You don't know anything about what Mitya went through. You're only beginning to learn what I went through.
Yeah.
Okay?
You deserved it. Deserved it, right?
I have a question.
Excusable.
That's... Yes, Cypher, please.
Was he treated the same as you? Forced to do things? Or did he want to?
That's a loaded question. Because I wanted to do these things when I was young. I wanted to be useful just as he wanted to be useful. I wanted to be powerful because that is the only thing there is to want.
You still want to be powerful.
No.
Yeah, so you
I
didn't
want to be
want that.
safe.
It was decided for you, and you were a child. They
Yes,
took
I still did those
away.
things.
Yes, but
Yeah.
a child. You were abused and stolen from. They took away so much, and now you think it's your fault. I I can't. Uh,
Listen, Aaron. If I'm not at fault, it means I was the victim. And if I was the victim, it means that I was helpless.
'Cause
That
you were a child.
everything that was done to me, I couldn't have prevented. And that is what continues. That I had no power, no safety. I was used my entire life. And I prefer it if I am at fault because I don't want to look deeper into me being powerless and unsafe and mistreated. It's my fault.
Does it hurt you
Let it-
more to be in denial? Is there any healing from that? Is there any moving forward?
It's just uncomfortable and hard to handle.
Yes, but it's a way out. It's the
Oh, like you've never taken
stages,
an easy
right?
way.
Oh, plenty. I understand where and why, but you're my friend. I don't want this for you. I want you to be happy and not keep the
I have
abuse continues so long as you abuse yourself.
I would argue that the fact that she is sharing these things with us is a healing journey.
Agreed.
That
It
makes
is
sense.
something.
Thank you, Corin.
Yeah.
So maybe we should endeavor as friends of hers for a mere month and a half to better understand where she came from so we can help her when the need arises in the future. We can't solve years of trauma in one night around a campfire.
Yeah.
Everything I've said says you should listen first. Or Red says you should listen first.
I would like to. And she's like white knuckled, like fists, like appears to be unreasonably angry, overwhelmed. I would like to listen. I'm just.
Keep going.
I feel like I'm feeling a lot right now, and it's just all anger. I think I should take a breath. And she just kind of slowly stands up and like backs away. She looks really just like embarrassed and angry and like ashamed, and just kind of like picks a rock that's like a within like sight, but she's like probably within audible distance, but she's trying to like create some space to go cool off.
I think I kind of see where she's coming from, though. Finding out this information about you, knowing the trauma you've suffered, it makes me angry, too. It makes me angry that I didn't know you then to help you. But now that I do know you and I can help you, then that's what I want to do. You've been so kind and caring, and you know, you took me in when I thought I was a child mushroom. Gave me a job. I owe you a lot. And when it comes time, I'm going to be there for you. When it comes time, I'm going to be there for you. When it comes time, just like I'd be there for any of you. When it comes time, just like I'd be there for